7 days remaining to Lanzarote Ironman.
So part of my remaining 7 days to Ironman is to do my blood glucose. If you've been watching me on my previous videos, I did a 7-day blood glucose and urinalysis test just to see how my body was reacting and performing to the supplements I was taking and my training regime. So now we have 7 days remaining. I'm going to do exactly the same tests over the next 7 days, see if there's any changes, see if there's any improvements that I need to make, and then go from there. Obviously, the temperature is going to take an effect when I'm over in Lanzarote. I leave in just a few days' time on Tuesday. It's now Friday. The weather here in the UK has been fluctuating over the last 7 days to some really, really good weather to some particularly bad weather. I've, where possible, tried to try being a negative word, but kept as much, keep my hydration levels as high as possible. So it's going to be interesting to see how this test pans out. It is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon at the moment. I've eaten my usual staples through the day, so my blood sugar should be relatively normal. This isn't to test anything but to see where my blood glucose is right now, and then when I get back from just a nice easy 1 hour run utilizing just an electrolyte mix. So here we go. So here we have it. It is 6.2. I will catch up with you just after my run. So I've just got back from my run and going to do my blood glucose levels, see how they've differed from just an hour ago. The reading is 4.9. So it hasn't really fluctuated all that much, to be honest. It's remained relatively stable. So I'm going to go and have some food now, replenish, and I will catch up with you a bit later. So I've just done my urinalysis test with these guys, and as per usual and as expected, everything seems to be perfectly in order. There's no glucogen in my urine, bilirubin's all okay. I'm in a non-ketosis state, which I'm very, very happy with. My gravity specifically, my hydration levels are mediocre. As I said, there's been a small amount of heat recently. I've been consciously aware of just trying to increase my hydration levels, and it's going to be something I'm going to keep an eye on over the next few days. There's no blood in my urine, my pH levels are perfectly fine, there's no protein in my urine, no nitrate, and everything else seems perfectly good. I'm going to do this for the next 7 days. As I said, it's going to be interesting to see how my body fluctuates. I expect Tuesday when I'm flying to be slightly dehydrated just because of the situation with the flight and the plane. Generally, people become dehydrated despite constantly drinking. It's going to be important for me just to keep an eye on my hydration levels. I'm pretty much on top of it anyway, but just to be consciously aware of it, especially with the increase in temperature. I've been using these Siemens multi-sticks. They're available on Amazon. You can put them, click on the link below and grab yourself some. Obviously, I'm self-diagnosing. I've done a bit of research on it, but if you're going to do it, then I'd recommend obviously going to your GP and following their advice. The reason I've done it is just to really keep an eye on things. The results don't change pretty much, provided you're fit and healthy. Really, there's not going to be massive daily changes in your hydration levels. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens on Tuesday when I'm on the flight, with, again, a conscious effort on controlling my hydration levels, and then while I'm over there the first couple of days, just a shift in temperature as well. So it's not something you need to do, and it's not something that probably most of the pros do. I've done it as a small experiment on self. So that's it for now. That's it to the end of the day, to be honest. My son's birthday today, 12 o'clock. They've just gone off to bed, so I'm going to be joining them shortly afterwards. So please remember to subscribe using the link below. Check out the website. The website isn't live now. I've put up a few blogs in the last couple of days on a varying number of things. But again, I really appreciate all your feedback. Please remember to share. You know anyone that is taking part in the Lanzarote Ironman 2016, May the 21st, then please share my details with them, share my page, my Facebook page, my YouTube page with them, and get them to reach out. And if they see me on the course, get them to give a little bit of encouragement or say hi. It's really nice connecting. I know a number of people already have connected with me, and I'm looking forward to catching up with them on the week previous, leading up to it, going for a sea swim and a few other bits and pieces. So for now, peace out. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow when I've got a quick and easy 2-hour ride.